Today's the day, you guys. Today's the day. What's up, guys? Good Friday morning, TGIF. It is good and early. It is only 8:15 and I am just outside of a Planet Fitness. I'm meeting Vanessa here and we are going to sign up for the gym. So I'm really super excited about that. I have been dying to go to the gym and I need somebody to motivate me. And I'm actually going to sign up for the one that lets you take somebody with you for free, so I can bring Jake with me. Jake has definitely put on some pounds over the last year and I think it would be good for him to come with me and see how motivated I am, because he's a teenage boy that is not motivated at all. Like, the kid could sit in his room, watch Friends, and eat candy all day if you let him. So it's time to get him up and get him moving. And I feel like if he sees me, I'm 38 years old, overweight, and if he sees me up and moving and trying to be better for himself, maybe he'll want to do the same thing as well. So after we sign up for the gym, we're gonna go grab some breakfast, get a little bit of nutrients in our body, and then we are hitting Costco. So it's our monthly trip and I'm really excited because I have like a list of things, and it's things I didn't get last time that I don't even remember seeing. So like, I'm on a mission to search the store and find the things that I have not found yet. So that is my mission today, because I don't really know the layout of the store too much yet. I'm just started going, so I need to go get my feet wet and start finding all the other things I haven't found on my last few trips that I need. But I say today is the day because today is the day that I'm going to try out that Lilova. If this were any other time and I did not have those special little undies, I would not be able to leave the house today. Like, I wouldn't have even tried, wouldn't have dared, nothing. So today, hopefully I'll be able to give you guys my review at the end of the day and let you know if I made it through. Like, I brought a backpack full of clothes and all sorts of things, literally just in case I need them. But fingers crossed that this stuff works and I do not need it, because I would hate to have to leave and go home in the middle of like the plans that we have, because I'm on a time crunch and I have a lot of stuff to do today. So I am going to head on out into Planet Fitness and get my butt signed up. guys, that place was so cute in there. The food was amazing. I had eggs and bacon and some like potato cake thing. It was really delicious. It came with like this buttery croissant. I did not eat that. I brought that in a box home for Daryl, and I'm going to use that to make a sandwich for him for work in the next couple of days or so. But now we are at a Costco, and so I am going to take you guys inside with me. That is good.
Yeah.
Huh. 15 bucks. Huh. So just FYI, you guys, any house that I go to, most of them don't have a fridge. So like this is the kind of thing that like mama wants in her life. Like you just gotta look. What? Oh, hi. What's good? What's in there? Oh, I don't know. Wait, hold on. You need a drink? Let me just open the little one and grab that for you. Yes, yes. Or we could go big and go inside. Like, you will see this in my house. I'm just letting you know. And you're also going to see this diesel washing machine. I don't care what I have to do, sell a kidney, like sell my husband on the internet, whatever I gotta do. I really don't care. But this thing, like I could fit Maya in there easily and just wash her when she's dirty. Oh, whoa. Look at that. That is amazing. If you have like the professional who dry cleans, what a way to look at that. Look, you can
crisper.
Whoa.
Mark needs this in his life, so I don't have to iron
no
his
ironing, no nothing, no. That is a really awesome. Wow. How much is that? $1,000? And I mean, if you do your dry cleaning every week, something like that pays off itself in a year, you know, as long as you take like the warranty package. But LG is like really stepping stuff up. I've never seen this in my life before. This is a washing machine and dryer. Like first you wash it and then over here and then you dry it. Like it's like a one-stop shop. That's crazy. I would never have to worry about not flipping it over, because I do that like on a regular. But yes, I'm gonna look forward to appliance shopping when the time comes. It's coming, you guys. Like hoods and stoves. Yes, I'm excited. Okay, guys, for some reason I want to buy this and I don't even know what for. Like, I don't know if we could use it in the new house. I certainly wouldn't put it up in this house, but look how pretty that looks lit up. And it's only $69. And I think that is gorgeous. It says it's meant for like a bathroom vanity kind of fixture above a sink, but it is just so pretty. Yeah, your guest bathroom too. OMG, so cute. Okay guys, so I have spruced myself up, did my hair and my makeup, and then filmed my Costco haul. So that part is all done and finished, and now I'm going to edit it. I'm actually watching Vanessa right now. She already beat me to it and put her video up, but I am never that quick with getting that stuff right out. I have to put everything away and organize and everything. Like I got that really cool mat, and so like I had to mop the floor first before I put my mat out. Like it's always something, but I'm gonna work on that right now, and then I have to go pick up my goddaughter from school. She has after school stuff going on all week this week and next week, getting ready for their end of the year performance play or some kind of play thing that they have going on. So I have to go get her, and then I have to come back and make dinner. And I want to film one more video today. I'm thinking maybe my empties, because I can do that in the bathroom without any other additional lighting. So maybe I'll do that, but I need to get more stuff accomplished. But I will say that so far so good on these undies. I mean, I'm still in the same clothes I started with earlier today, and it's 5 o'clock. So bonus to me so far, and bonus to Lilova. So thank you so much to them for that, because I've been able to have somewhat of a productive day even with everything going on. So I'm gonna go and work on the computer just a little bit, and then I will be back to check in with you guys. We are making meatballs for dinner. Okay guys, so I finally got my video saving. I went and picked up Ariana, came home, finished my video. It's saving. Hopefully I can get that up by 8 my time, but I'll be cutting it close. But I really need to get these meatballs in because my kids are starving. Lucky for me, it's not a school night, but I hate to make them wait, and they've been asking me a bunch of times for food. So here's what I do for my meatballs, and it's super simple and easy. So that's actually the ground beef that I got from Costco. I didn't freeze all of it yet. I just grabbed some of it and put it in this bowl, and I have a side bowl because once I mix these few ingredients, I'm going to take some out for myself. I'm going to put the breadcrumbs in the ones that are for them, and that is the 405 pork rinds, the chili, lime, and sea salt. I don't think that's going to change the flavor. I'm not going to use too much, just enough for it to be a binding agent, but I put these through the food processor. So I have those to add to my meatballs, but I do this super simple. Somebody even asked me just recently, maybe on the meal prep video, if I had a meatball video, and I do, but it's like one where it's stuffed with mozzarella, and then I have maybe another kind, a Swedish meatball, and something else. I don't actually have just a plain old meatball recipe that I've shared. So this is just my plain old regular Italian meatball. So here's the ground beef, and I'm going to add in 2 eggs, and then I'm going to add in some Parmesan cheese. I'm going to add in some milk. I'm going to add some Italian breadcrumbs, and then I'll add in a little bit of salt and pepper. That's it. Sometimes I'll add in garlic or something if I don't have like good breadcrumbs, but these are Progresso, and the Italian style has plenty enough flavor. So this is pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and add the Parmesan cheese, the eggs, and the milk, and then I'm going to shift some out for myself and then divvy up the breadcrumbs and the pork rinds. Alright guys, comment down below and tell me if you mix your meat with your hands. Like, I used to do that all the time. I'd get down and dirty, but as I got older, I'm so skeezed out, and then I have to take all of my rings off and everything because I wouldn't do that with my rings on, and then that gets annoying, and a couple of times I've lost my jewelry because I didn't put it where I was supposed to when I took it off. So I no longer mix like crazy. Not with my hands. I'll use a wooden spoon or something, but no more with my hands. Alright, so I got that mixed in, and I'm just gonna take a scoop of meat like that and put that in here to make some of the other meatballs. And then now I'm gonna pour in the breadcrumbs. Alright, while you're commenting, let me know what you think about the smell of pork rinds, because honestly, you guys, I don't really like the taste of them, and the smell like makes my stomach turn. But I'll use them for what their purpose is for, especially when they're mixed in something. I don't really taste them. Like, I'm not gonna taste this at all in here, but I can't, you guys. Like, it's so gross. Good morning, you guys. So I totally passed out on you last night. Like, I was so done, and that totally happens to me, especially during this time of the month. I'm just super depleted, and it had been a really long day. I had been putzing around doing a whole bunch of stuff, and so I was so tired that I never came back to you guys. I finished up dinner, and that was pretty much the end of me. But now I'm here picking up the rest of my groceries for the week. I have like a super small grocery haul. It's like $60 that I'm picking up from Walmart's grocery pickup right now, and that's pretty much all non-food, like melatonin and toilet paper, paper towels, that kind of stuff that I didn't or couldn't get from Costco. But I made a big boo-boo, you guys, and I left my phone home. What? That's like sacrilegious to leave your phone home. But now I'm outside the pickup, and like when you get here, you're supposed to check in, let them know like you're on your way, what slot you're in, what color your car is. And yeah, I can't check in, and I can't call, because if you don't check in, then you call the little number, and there's like no doorbell or anything outside the store for me to ring the bell. And I almost got lost coming here. Now, I come here a couple of times a month. You'd think I would like remember where I'm going, but it gets a little hairy getting from my house to over here, because if you live in San Antonio or you've ever been here, or if you're not aware, the highways here are crazy. Oh, I think they have my stuff. If they have my stuff, I'll be back. And that looks too big to be mine, but there's no one in that car.
Tiffany?
Nope.
Who are you here for?
Kira, I left my phone home, so I couldn't check in. Sorry, that's my bad. Thank you. I came out, I was like, ah, that looks like too much to be mine.
Oh, just 3 things? Oh. Oh, yeah.
That's why I was like, that can't be mine, and I got a small order today. See, you guys, just 3 things. And here's the woman pulling up, and she just brought all of her groceries back in, poor thing. I feel bad for her, but yeah, but I knew that that was not mine. So at least they got me, so that's good. I'm not gonna be sitting out here for too long. I was only sitting out here for 5 minutes. So that's good. Actually, before I turned the camera on, I spent like 2 minutes getting out, shaking out my clothes, because I'm wearing a hoodie, and sometimes I just shove my phone in my hoodie, but I don't know. It's odd for me not to bring it. I feel like in this day and age, nobody leaves without their phone, so that was crazy to me, but hopefully I'll be able to get back. I was saying to you guys about the highways over here. So there's like major highways everywhere, and I grew up on Long Island, where there was just the Long Island Expressway. That was like your big highway. That's not true. There's like 347 and stuff. There are some other like bigger highways, but not like here. Here there's 1604, there's 35, there's 281, there's 10, there's 410. It's like absolutely ridiculous how much stuff there is, and I can easily get lost. I left my phone home, so I didn't even check my substitutions if there are any. Or
I'll tell you. Picked as ordered.
Awesome. It never happens. Yes. That's a good day in the hood. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
No problem.
I got the back door for you.
All right.
No substitutions. No substitutions.
Alrighty. You get to go.
Thanks, love. I got the door. Or she's got the door.
I just heard what you said.
Oh, you're good. Have a great day, honey. All right, we're done. Now, let's see if we can make it home without a GPS or a phone to call my husband to help me, because he is so good with direction, and I never am. Look who made it home. Virtual high five. All right, so I just ran inside to get my phone. Of course, I left it right on the kitchen table where I was getting my bag. Like, I don't even know how I missed it, but it wasn't like that bad of a deal that I couldn't check in. Like, they got me pretty quickly, but I forgot that I also have an Instacart being delivered. So I really had no intentions of doing that, but I had some credit for someone using my link, and it expires. And so it was going to expire this week, and I normally would have just like let it go. I wouldn't have spent money just to save that money, but sometimes you have to like purchase certain things to receive like a promotional deal or free delivery. Well, they had this thing where if you bought a certain amount of items, you got the delivery for free plus an extra $5 off. And if it has stuff that I need or would use like for a meal going forward where that sounds good, I don't mind doing it. And so there was like a big tub of feta cheese that was on sale at H-E-B, and I wanted that because I have to make a Greek salad for Lauren's bridal shower and I need the feta cheese anyways, and it was a really good price. And then what else was it that provoked me? Oh, I've been in the mood for tortellini Alfredo. I don't even eat pasta anymore, but there's just something about the tortellini. I think it was because I tried those little mini raviolis. Like I took a bite or two from the ones we got from Trader Joe's, and literally I took a bite or two because they were not good. Like I didn't enjoy it. I'll never buy them again. So ever since then, I've kind of been craving tortellini, or I think I even bought those raviolis because I had tortellini on the brain. But I never buy like big yummy raviolis. Like when I go home to New York, I eat like a big ravioli stuffed with ricotta cheese. I love that. But Daryl doesn't like that. Jake doesn't really like it. The kids are like over it, but I'm the only one that like, I mean, I grew up with eating spoons of it out of the container, so I can't get stuff like that, or I won't waste my money because they won't eat it. But they had the, I believe it's the Batoni brand is the name of the like refrigerated fresh pasta, and it was tortellini stuffed with chicken. That's not really my thing, but you put some Alfredo sauce on that and that would idealistically be like one of Daryl's favorite meals. Matter of fact, that's what he chose for Christmas Eve. He wanted to make Alfredo. That's what he wanted. Or Christmas Day even, I think we made Alfredo. So, I saw that, and then those DiGiorno pizzas that I just bought last week at Walmart and thought it was the best deal ever, that they were only $5. They were $3.69 on sale at H-E-B. Like, it was silly not to just grab a couple of these things. And so anyways, that was a really long tangent explaining why I used Instacart, whatever. So I used Instacart, I only spent another 30 bucks. So anyways, they like communicate with you on your phone, and they ask you, and like the guy's already on his way, so I can't even see the conversation. Once they're on their way, then you can't like see what they were writing you. And I feel like he's gonna pull up while I'm talking about him. That would be like my luck, right? And so I don't like Instacart drivers who choose to get something for you. Like, I put a substitution for the things I would substitute. I don't like ones that choose for you. And one of the things that I really wanted was like that Oscar Mayer like cold cut deli like sandwich meat. They had the carving board and a buffalo chicken, and we all love that. Jake would have loved a wrap with that. Daryl would have liked a sandwich with that. Well, they were out of it, and he just subs me like the regular plain old turkey. Like, if I have that inside, like I don't want that. And so I would have rathered him just not get me anything than get me something that I didn't really want. But that's my fault, because if I would have been around, then I would have been able to say like, hey, I don't want that. But I didn't have that option because I didn't go near my phone. So he took it upon himself to make that decision. And I don't really like that. That makes me sad, but that's my fault. And, oh, yep. It's there in my driveway. Okay, gotta go. All right, guys, so he was super sweet anyways, and I think I can make the best of it because it's not turkey. It's like a rotisserie chicken, like thin sliced, and so I think I'm just gonna marinate it in buffalo sauce in the refrigerator. I don't have any, so that actually may not work, but I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna figure it out. like, I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. I don't wanna go back into another store. So I don't know, maybe send my husband in for just $1 hot sauce. I intended on using those for lunches, but maybe I can put that off till next week and add hot sauce in next week's groceries. I don't know. But this morning I ran out so quickly because everyone was sleeping and I had to pick up my grocery order there and then be back for the Instacart people that obviously I just made it back, that I didn't even make coffee. So I just set my whole grocery haul out to do that. And then now my coffee pot is going because, but first coffee, and then I'm going to film this and get it away, and hopefully I can get all that stuff done before people start stirring. Everybody was up so late last night. Like me, I passed out. Daryl got home and all the kids are up with him. So luckily for me, he rescued me there. But yeah, everyone was up so late. So maybe they'll sleep in a little bit today. But we have some cleaning and tidying up today. Guys, it's 1 week since I filmed that with the kids racing to clean up, and that room already looks again like that. But I have something really fun for them to do. So my mother-in-law gave me this like s'mores maker thing for Christmas. I know you guys are kind of looking at it upside down. Anyways, that's what it looks like. And so it comes with the little sticks and like this heater thing. And so I told the kids that if they clean up today, that can be their reward, that they can do the s'mores machine. So that was definitely enticing for them. So hopefully I'll be able to get them to clean up again. And then I have a couple of other things to do. I have to prepare for 50 Shades of Chicken. There's like so much video content and stuff going on that I'm trying to squeeze into the last week of the month. It's time for coffee. All right, you guys, so the kids are already calling me to tell me to come up here and look. I didn't start no timers or nothing yet. And they told me to come up and look. All right. They've made some progress already. All right. They're cheating a little bit. All over there was not cleaned, but that's okay. They're gonna need very little time to tidy this up. Are you ready, Mr. Mason? Are you already ready to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to get your chores done bright and early. That's a smart boy.
Yeah.
That's a smart, getting your chores done before even lunch. You got the whole day to chill, right? All right. Do you think you need the whole 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we do.
You do?
Yeah.
I want to start with 5 first again?
5? Yeah, we don't.
Okay, you can still take an extra 5 minutes, but let's start with the 5, okay?
Okay. After 5, we do 10.
If you need it, but I think you're gonna do just fine. Ready? That's it, time's up.
10 minutes.
No, you don't even need that. You don't even need that. Okay, so you're ready? We only need maybe 2 minutes. Last time we needed 10. This time we only need 2 more minutes. That means that we kept the room a heck of a lot cleaner than we did last week. So that's good. You ready? Hey Siri, set the timer for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, 2 minutes and counting.
Okay guys, 2 minutes. Yep, you are pretty much done. Mom's gonna finish sweeping, but you did it. You guys are rock stars. I'm so after lunch, there's the timer. You did it. So after lunch, you get s'mores.
Oh, tonight?
No, after lunch.
Oh, yeah, I would.
It's not even lunchtime. You guys are amazing. All right, guys, so it's been a little while and it is super late. The kids are going to do their reward for cleaning upstairs, which was making s'mores, but we had a little bit of a mishap in the middle of everything today. So Mason was spinning around and dancing, and he slipped and fell and smacked his face on our little entertainment center. Like, look how ugly that is. Wait for the camera to focus. Look at that. Like, it wasn't deep enough for a stitch, but like right there on his nose. So looks like he's not going to get a black eye, which is good, but he's definitely swollen up in there. So we spent a little time dealing with him and taking care of him, and Dad and Mom were working on 50 Shades of Chicken, which I don't think is going to be getting out anytime soon because we have been running behind dealing with all of this stuff. But we need to get to bed. It is super late, but the kids are still going to take their reward and do their s'mores. So Mace, I'm going to scoot you in because this thing is super hot. So you guys can see the coil is like red in there and all hot and stuff, but we just plugged this in for the first time and I took it out of the box. So it was like dusty and stuff, and I could smell like that stuff is burning off. So I want to make sure that the kids are careful because I don't need any more mishaps today. And so is everybody loaded, locked and loaded?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
you guys are gonna put it over the flame. Do not touch it to this like you already did, Miss Maya. You're gonna hold it over the flame like you're, well, just like Jake is doing.
No, I don't want to talk with my noise after.
Oh, it was you? Okay, well, do like Jacob and hold it over and just let it get toasty.
When someone don't help you, when someone don't help you through the rain, when feelings don't matter and everything's nothing but a game. Just know that I'm with you. Just know that I'm with you through it all. And I'm gonna be there whenever you win or if you fall. I know that we will make it through the storm. What you're given, but it's never too late to spread your wings.
Okay guys, so that is going to be it for today. I know I'm kind of stringing this vlog along for a couple of days, but I only have one more thing that I want to share with you guys. So during this vlog, I was reviewing those Lilova undies that I was wearing. So last night I wore them through the night, and then I wore them a little bit into today. So yesterday while I was running around with Vanessa, I still did not feel comfortable enough to go completely with just those. So I still made sure to have all sorts of barriers because it was my worst day to be out, but today was usually a little bit of a lighter day. So I tried those all day and had absolutely zero leakage. So I have to tell you that I am really, really impressed with them. I know for some of you that might be TMI, but I'm really excited about sharing these just because I simply know that I have girlfriends alone who complain about the issues that they have with this. And so for me to be able to have the opportunity to review it without having to purchase them and be able to give my honest opinion, especially to my own personal girlfriends who were looking for this review, I'm really excited to do that. So the thing that I wanted to share last was I washed them. Now, you know, like sometimes where there's like a lining in a bathing suit or something, like in a bra cup or whatever, sometimes after you wash it, those little like inside pads, they get bunched up and they're never the same. And the way that those undies felt was like there was almost some kind of double lining in there, which makes sense. I mean, it's supposed to be like a barrier. So I was very curious about how they washed. I made sure to follow the instructions that came on that little card with them. And I'm going to show you guys when they come out in the morning out of the dryer. Like I just flipped it, but it's 1:21 in the morning. I just got done making lunches and filming that clip. And so in the morning, I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like what that happened when it came out of the wash, and then we'll just kind of call this vlog at that point. But I hope you guys enjoyed what we've been sharing so far, and I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, you guys, so in regular Kira fashion, I'm about to finish up this vlog and realize that I never closed it out. So I'm here to say goodbye to you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's actually been quite a few days since you guys last saw me. I have some sick kiddos in the house, and with everything going on with like the coronavirus and all that stuff, I've been keeping my kids home and Lysoling, cleaning, bathing them. I've been like a neurotic fool because I don't want anybody else to get sick and whatever. And so even today, Jacob is coming home. Mason stayed home yesterday. He wasn't feeling good the day before. Now Maya isn't feeling good this morning. So we've had something rampant clearly going on in the house. So I've been tending to that. And then I got stuck in a book. So when I put out 50 Shades of Chicken, I talked about how often that I like to read. And a bunch of you guys said like, oh, you know, what do you like to read? Can you do a video on that? I definitely wouldn't do a video on that because I don't think I have enough subscribers who would be interested in watching that. I mean, honestly, the things that do the best on my channel are groceries. Otherwise, you know, something somewhat food related. Otherwise, for the most part, like those other videos don't really get views. And so I don't know if I would do that, but I would do it on Instagram TV or something like that if you guys want to see that. But I really do read a lot, and I'm a quick reader. And so it usually takes me like a day or two to finish like a regular, you know, 300-page novel. And if you're a Prime member on Amazon, every single month you get one free book. And so if I'm in a series and I'm buying other books and I'm reading other stuff, then I'll just collect like my free books. And then my cousin Jen, she's also a Prime member. She gets a free book, and she and I like do a family share. So whatever she buys, I can see. And whatever I buy, she can see. And so if she buys a book and I see a book, like we go back and forth and constantly sharing books. So I've been waiting for this book to come out. It was supposed to come out on Valentine's Day, but the author got the flu. And so it's been postponed. It's not coming out till March 14th. And that's a series I've talked about like a bunch of times on my channel because it's one of the best series I've ever read in my entire life. Portia Moore is the author, and it's the If I Break series, and like she just keeps going. This is probably book like 14 or 15 that I'm reading, and sometimes they're novellas. They're just short little like 100, 200 page books, but this one I've been waiting for, and I was like anticipating reading it, and when I realized that it still hadn't come out, I just chose one of the books that I got free from Kindle. Now one from Amazon, whatever. Anyways, when you go and pick out the books, like it usually gives you 5 or 6 choices, and I'll tell you underneath maybe like one sentence about the book and just the genre. And so sometimes I don't have time to like read each one. I just pick a genre that I know I like to read, and then that's it. I just pick out that free one. Well, I started reading a book a night and a half ago, and I just finished it like 2 seconds before I picked up the camera. I couldn't even pick up the camera to finish this part because I was reading this stinking book, and it was like really twisted and morbid. It reminded me of Saw, like Saw's Twisted Pictures. It wasn't like gory, but it was twisted and morbid and weird, and like something I would normally never read, but it was like a bad car accident or a train wreck. Like I didn't want to read it anymore because it was super morbid, but I was already into like the mystery of the story, and so I wanted to know like who done it, what happened, like I wanted to get to the end. And so I literally just spent like the last couple of hours this morning just trying to finish off this book so that I can like put it away. But it really was morbid and disturbing, and sometimes that happens to me, like I just have to finish that book, but it's really got me thinking because it had a lot to do with like death and stuff, and so it got me like, yeah, definitely need to read something a little bit more cheery today to kind of erase that from my brain, but it definitely consumed me. But you guys let me know what you'd want to do book wise. I would love to share with you guys. I have, you know, hundreds and hundreds of books that I've read, and at least 5 top series that are worth talking about and sharing. So you guys let me know, but I just know that it wouldn't really be worth like a whole video or something. Or maybe I'll include it in a vlog so that those who aren't interested can just fast forward or not watch or whatever. But I am definitely going to go. I will link though, guys, below that Lilova, just in case anybody is interested, or you have a daughter, a friend, a family member who struggles with that. I have to say that it really worked. Although my cycle was very light this month, surprisingly, I can't tell you the last time I've had a light month. So of all months to use to compare, that Friday was really my only day where that really would have played a purpose. But I did use it on Saturday with no other protection. I never went through my clothes. I think that that's amazing. Again, TMI for some of you, but it's real life. It happens to women until they're 40, 50, whatever. And so I just know a bunch of my girlfriends struggle with that, and I really appreciate that. I am not under contract. They're not paying me. They just sent them to me and didn't even say I need to do a video. They just wanted me to review them. So this is my true and honest opinion. I felt very comfortable in them. I thought they felt like regular underwear to me with just extra lining, and I really enjoyed them. So I will leave the link down below, and in case you guys want to check them out, they gave me a discount code. I feel like they're extremely reasonable in price even without the discount code, and you know, something worth talking about if you know that you have somebody who is interested in them. But that is it, you guys. This was a super long vlog, but it literally consisted over like 4 or 5 days that I've just been stringing you along. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed. We love you guys all so much, and we'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.